Dogecoin at the time of this recording is giving us a bit of a breakdown move after a bounce to the upside in a move that topped above the $0.398. And on today's update video, I will be discussing the most significant key areas of supports that we need to pay attention to, basing my analysis on the additive structures and the Fibonacci's, and starting the video by first giving you a recap of what has been happening from the lows that we made on the 20th of December. I've been saying to you that there are high chances that we could have not picked in the formation of this wave 1, seen a pullback in the formation of this wave 2, and started a bounce to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, whose minimum target areas I had given you using the fib extensions, connecting the fibs from the low of the first wave to the high of the wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. And I've been expecting that Dogecoin is going to fully maximize my minimum target area above the 0.44641. And from what we can see at the moment, this movement is not impulsive anymore, and there are very high chances that we have now hit invalidation points for this additive structure, and it's now turning out to be much of a corrective structure where we can have this as a wave A, then a corrective move over here in the formation of this wave B, and there are high chances that we have not topped in this ABC corrective structure above the 0.398, and there are high chances that in the next coming hours we might see some impulsive movements to the lower side. And for me to give you the minimum target areas in case of any breakdown moves, I will be using the daily chart, where you can see that from the lows we made on the 5th of August, we started a very impulsive bounce to the upside in a move that peaked above the 0.48 and also topped in the formation of this additive count 1. And having peaked in the formation of that first wave, I was expecting a bit of a breakdown move in the formation of this wave 2, whose minimum target areas I came up with by connecting the fibs from the low of the first wave to the high of this wave 1. And that gave me a minimum pullback target area between the fib level 0.382 and the 618, and that is between the 0.33 and the 0.23486, the area that I have marked here on the charts, an area that we are yet to fully maximize. And in the formation of this wave 2, which I believe is what is playing out at the moment, we also expect to see an ABC corrective structure also playing out, where we can term this as a wave A. Then this could be a bounce in a wave B before we can finally see one more new low in the formation of this wave C. And using the Fibonacci's, we can be able to get the minimum target areas for this wave B by connecting the fibs from the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs, that is the high of that wave A, to the low of that wave A, and I get a minimum target area for the wave B between the fib level 0.78 and the fib level 0.5, and that is between the 0.43364 and the 0.37, the area that I have marked here on the charts. So this is an area that we need to pay attention to, because if by any chance we get rejected within this area, then that will be suggesting that we have not topped in the formation of this wave B, and whatever is playing out is an impulse to the lower side in the formation of this wave C to fully maximize my yellow target area over here below the 0.23615, get a low in place in the formation of this wave 2 before we can finally bounce impulsively once again in the formation of this wave 3, then expect a wave 4, and then continue pushing higher in the formation of this additive count 5. So that is the roadmap that I'm expecting Dogecoin to follow for the next coming days, and let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I will ensure you stay up to date.